All right, I'm just super fascinated because Angelica just watched a 20-minute video. I recorded a 20-minute video for my silent flute program on posture theory, the idea of how my body has structurally changed over years of practicing yoga. And I gave lots of great datums. I tried really hard to give good content. And then you said this to me. What did you say?
I said that video alone, I think it's worth $97. And I only watched like the latter part of it.
The latter half of it. She watched half of the video and said that video alone was worth $97.
Yeah.
And now I'm curious why.
Well, I think for me, the way that you presented it and like shared your experience and that the way that you healed your body and the pains you were going through, it just really made it real. Like it validated a lot of things. You're just not just sharing things to share them. It's like, hey guys, try this. And it's like, no, like this is what I used to heal myself, and this is what happened, and this is what I did. And the way that you spoke and you made it into like visualized it, that was really cool.
Like with my visual language, like how
and
I
like how
spoke
you
visually.
used your hands to like, just I could see it, I could hear it and see it. So it's like both of my senses were focused on it. So that was...
This is effective communication on a subject that you hold dear.
Yeah. And then for me also, like, especially the whole neck gliding thing, like...
Head gliding forward.
Yeah, head gliding forward. And just, like, what you've experienced. Like, you're just not saying this, like, Angie, fix yourself because, it's not attractive. It's like, no, this is how I healed myself. So, like, I know this from experience. Like, do it because I know. You might not feel pain now, but, like, 7 years from now, when you turn your head and you wonder why it hurts, like, I told you to do your isolation 7 years ago.
Yeah, this is true.
So that was really cool.
Yeah, and I want to just ask it another way, ask another question, because that was really cool at the end, and you also described a lot of what I had given in the video. How did it affect you in a way that was like, wow, that was $97? Like, I'm really curious how you made that connection of the value. Like, what was it that was so valuable to you personally? How did it change you?
It was the fact that you maybe I hope I'm answering your question, but it was the fact that you shared your story and seeing you now. So it's like that proves the value. Like success is your proof, right? So
True.
It's like you shared your story of what you went through and then seeing you now and just putting it together like that. To me, it's like, okay, this is powerful.
Right. What do you mean this is powerful?
Like, I don't know. It's almost like that Camp Canfler effect. I don't know if it's because you put it in the video.
Exactly. It is what I was just telling you earlier. When you watch someone on video, there's more authority than if you just hear them in person.
Yeah.
And so how are you different after watching the video? What's different about you after than before? You watched 10 minutes of a 20-minute video, and it was worth $97 to you. Like, how are you different after?
Like, for me, it like reignited the fire within me to, like, practice the things that you teach me. And it's not you just telling me to practice because you just want me to be better or, like, certain things, like, I'm your boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, practice because I tell you to, but it's not like, it's like practice because I know what can happen if you don't practice.
Mm-hmm. Because life will fuck your body up.
So, yeah.
Cool. So you felt motivated in a way that was above and beyond me just saying, do it, or someone just saying, do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. An engaging story.
Yes.
Awesome. So we'll put this on like YouTube and Facebook.